that so-called universal outlet you love. It is a shock hazard waiting to happen. Let us autopsy why polarity is non-negotiable and why non-polarized designs are absolute garbage. But first, what exactly are we flipping when we turn a plug upside down? Polarity is just a fancy word for knowing which wire is hot and which is neutral. Think of it like a single-direction street for electrons. You flip the plug, and suddenly your toaster is getting a one-way ticket to electrical chaos. But what happens when that chaos hits your skin? Without polarity, the hot wire can sneak into the neutral slot. Now the metal casing of your lamp is live. You touch it and boom, you become the path of least resistance. Your nervous system just got a very unwelcome firmware update, and that is just the appetizer. The real feast is appliance damage. Electronics are picky eaters. They expect current to flow in a specific direction. Reverse that flow and your capacitor will pop like a stress ball at a toddler party. But why do engineers scream about this so much? They scream about thermal efficiency and structural stress. Non-polarized designs ignore them. They prioritize cheap manufacturing over your safety. It is a classic skill issue. You cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation of duct tape. So why do we even have the debate? Because convenience lovers think flipping plugs is fine. But convenience without safety is just negligence dressed up as innovation. Polarity exists because someone, somewhere, got zapped and said enough is enough. Let us talk history. Back in 1919, the National Electrical Code started taking this seriously. They realized that if you want to keep your eyebrows, you need strict standards. Polarity is not a suggestion. It is engineering law. But how does the law actually enforce itself? Modern polarized plugs have that wider blade. It is a physical key. It tells your outlet, do not even think about swapping the wires. It forces the hot wire to stay hot and the neutral to stay neutral. No more guessing games. Some argue modern gear does not even need it. That is a weak design choice. Just because your phone survives a drop does not mean you should jump off a cliff. Redundancy is not a replacement for proper engineering. The real bottleneck is lazy contractors skipping the polarization to save pennies. But when the smoke alarm starts crying, those pennies buy you a new house or a funeral. Let us keep it to the house, please. Polarity protects the user, the device, and the grid. It manages latency and fault detection and prevents thermal runaway. It is the unsung hero of your living room. Stop treating it like an optional DLC. Next time you see a non-polarized outlet, remember, you are looking at a ticking time bomb. Polarity is non-negotiable. Agree? Drop a lightning bolt in the comments. Disagree? Well, you have a skill issue. Stay safe, keep your electrons in check, and subscribe.